Hi, welcome to Breakfast Table. We will leave Lodi Garden, then India Gate. After India Gate, we go to Humayun's tomb. Then there is another tomb called Isa Khan's tomb nearby, which we will also visit. Just left my home, and again, it's as hot as it can get. We find an auto and go to Lodi Garden. Lodi Garden. The reason why I travel in auto is because number one, it's very airy. Despite the heat, I know a lot of people might not agree with me, but traveling in an auto is better. And plus, I get these wonderful shots as well. I have entered from the Ashoka gate, and there is actually a huge degree difference here. Wait a minute, there's police. My God! I just talked to the cops, and they said enjoy yourself. Here's the National Bonsai Park. The Lodi Gardens are spread over 90 acres of land. They provide rich architectural heritage of the country, and they are perfect and a very good example of the blend of Islamic and Hindu architecture. I'm standing beneath the Bada Gumbad, so I will take you inside as the guard allowed me, and I will take full liberty to do so, which I was not allowed in. Look at the depth of it. My voice is actually echoing. So, the Bara Gumbad is not actually a tomb, it's a gateway that is attached to the Bara Gumbad mosque on which I'm standing right now. A lot of people actually come here to make reels and dance videos because of the architecture. That right there is known as the Mirror Dome or the Sisha Gumbad. It was made in 1494 and is believed to have tombs of either Sikandar Lodhi's or below Lodhi's family. Actually, the name, why is it named the Mirror Tomb, is not known. I will just get out of here because I get quite scared. I am near Sikandar Lodhi's tomb. This is it. Sikandar Lodhi was the second ruler of the Lodhi dynasty and ruled from 1487 to 1517. And this is his tomb right here, which is quite elaborately done and is surrounded by high walls and detailed work. This is actually protected by the Archaeological Survey of India. Why do I get scared in these places, man? And I am all alone here, which makes it all the more scary. No, I'm not alone. This is another tomb which I found in Lodi Garden. This is known as Muhammad Shah Maqbara, and it has the tomb of Muhammad Shah himself. Show you the tomb. Getting the hijib again. Amazing place to be in. A lot of people actually come here to make picnics. They come here to exercise. They come here just to visit and click good photos. It's a very photogenic place. I will share some clips of the garden and we will be heading to India Gate. See you there. We are leaving from Lodi Gardens and going to our next destination, which is India Gate. I have just reached India Gate. I need to take the underpass, which here we are, India Gate. The India Gate was established in 1920 in the Feb of 1921 and unveiled a decade later, that is 1931. It served as a memorial for all the Indian Army soldiers, I think 84,000, who served in war and died in their service. It's made of sandstone and was architected by Sir Adwin, Adwin. You have Amar Jawan Jyoti as well, which burns immortally for the immortal soldiers who died in our service. There is the Amar Jawan Jyoti. I don't know if you can see the flame. There it is, if you can see. Got something for you. We'll be going to Rashtrapati Bhavan, which was made by the same man who constructed India Gate, Sir Adwin. Edwin, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but you can do a lot of activities there as well. There is a museum, you can look at the building and you can look at the gardens as well. So I'll be just showing you the structure of Rashtrapati Bhavan. It was earlier known as Victoria of India. That's Rashtrapati Bhavan for you. I have reached the Humayun's tomb, and again they snatched my tripod, but I do still have my microphone, which is good. It's good. These were the tools that were found in Isa Khan's tomb. Here we go, Humayun's tomb. It's centered in a square garden. It's the center of it, Humayun's tomb. These steps are very steep. Fun fact, Humayun had the most comical death among all the Mughal rulers. He was actually gazing at the sun in his room or somewhere, and while walking down the stairs, he fell to his death. Humayun was gazing at the moon, not the sun. My fault. All of these are tombs. That is Humayun resting. Some goosebumps. That was Humayun right there. Imagine waking up to this. Man, I can't believe people used to actually stay here. I just photobombed a couple of foreigners. Humayun's tomb was built in 1570 or 1569. I mean, somewhere it's written 1570, somewhere it's written 1569. But, anyways, it was 14 years after Humayun died, and it was initiated by his widowed wife, whose name was Haji Begum. And this is a very important cultural architectural heritage of our country of India, because it managed to inspire the great Taj Mahal. It's it's mind blowing. It's a beautiful blend of architecture from the Mughals, and yeah, Humayun's tomb for you. I am on my way to Isa Khan's tomb, which is inside Humayun's tomb. So I just have to walk a couple of meters and we will reach the tomb. Lot of tombs, I tell you. It's giving me the some weird vibe. I don't know. It's fine. Humayun's tomb, Isa Khan's tomb. See you there. We've reached Isha Khan's tomb. I enter these places and I start feeling something. So the Isha Khan tomb was actually dedicated to Isha Khan himself, who was a noble person in the court of Sher Shah Suri, and he built this tomb in 1547 to 1548 in honor of him, and it's built in an octagonal structure, eight-side figure. Octagonal. I'm slipping right now, but it's built by red sandstone. Yes. Bad idea to come during this period of time. It's very hot, but still it's fun. Yeah, I'm a little crazy that way. We are heading to Nehru Place. So there is a market there. There is so Nehru Place was, I think, founded during 1980, and it was found because the IT industry started to boom. You can find all range of products, electronic, technological, in Nehru Place. A lot of people come there for spare parts of laptops, laptop repairs, mobile repairs. I will show you the market right now, and you'll find tons of them there. Entering the markets of Nehru Place, it's a little less crowded right now. Wherever you see, you'll find mobile centers, mobile repair shops, random people asking you if you want to sell your laptop, if you want to sell your phone, if you want to get tampered glass, all sorts of things. You actually have two floors here, but the majority of the market consists of electronic things. You find food stalls also, and you find clothing stalls, printing stalls, some banks as well. It's just electronic stores everywhere. Everywhere you see, there's just electronic stores. We are off to CB, which is known as Connaught Place. It's supposed to be, it's not supposed to be, it is actually a very famous market, a huge market to buy all kinds of products from old brands to new brands, you name it, and it's there in Connaught Place. We are right now at the outer circle of Connaught Place. We'll be walking straight to the inner circle, which has a lot more shops. That right there is Pocket P, which is, I think, the last block of Connaught Place, and always use the zebra tracks. So CB has two blocks, two circles in. I think it's three, but to be on the safe side, I'm going to say two. So there's the inner circle and then there's the outer circle. The inner circle runs from blocks A to F, and the outer one runs from G to P. Connaught Place is one of the most important business and commercial centers in Delhi. It was founded in 1933 by the Britishers after the first Duke of Connaught. It was named after the first Duke of Connaught. Ram Chandra and Sons. This is one of the oldest stores in Connaught Place. A fun fact about Connaught Place: it stood ninth as of 2017. It stood ninth as one of the world's costliest place to rent a property. It's Connaught Place for you. I saw a lot of clothing stores and I saw a lot of eating restaurants as well. Mainstream restaurants, restaurants which you'll only find in CP, and just entered Jantar Mantar, and the first thing I see are elaborate structures in geometry only. Like, they're geometric structures. Have a look. God, I wish I could go up the stairs. Have a look at the geometrical structure of this monument or this spot, tourist spot. Its striking combinations of geometry form have caught attention to artists and historians all across the world. It's that good. The Jantar Mantar was also a part of the Platonic positioning astronomy, which was very common those days. So, the Jantar Mantar was built in 1724 by a Jaipuriya Maharaja whose name was Maharaja Jai Singh II. Interestingly, it is a combination of 13 astronomical tools that can tell accurate date and time, because in those days you did not have calendars, you did not have clocks. So you needed to see the positioning of the sun and moon in order to determine what time and what month it is. So he did not like the small tools they used to use, and so because he was a Maharaja, he made this and that and everything that this ground encloses. Feels like it is a little haunted. As soon as I entered, I was sort of stripped away from my tripod and microphone once again. But I did not know that I would be stripped away of not saying anything on camera, which is why I am not speaking when I am inside the monument. I will just show clips because that guy did not allow me to speak in the camera. So talking about, agar se inki boli a little, it's 15 meters wide and 60 meters long. So boli means well, and it was earlier used as a reservoir, water reservoir for the people who used to live. Some say that this place is actually haunted because the water reservoir used to invite people into taking their own lives by drowning in the water reservoir. And as soon as I went there, I felt some chills. I'm not saying it's haunted, I did not feel anything like that, but it's nice, it's worth a visit. It's quite peaceful actually inside. There was absolutely nobody, just barring 7-8 people. They are closing up the monument and some people were waiting. We reached in time. The weather is finally playing up. It's become pleasant for a change. just towards the end of our journey. But still, let us enjoy what we have right now.